Hi everyone. Just doing a little adjusting. I hate it when the camera cuts off the top of my head. I hate that. So I turned it on and all of a sudden I was like, oh, can't have that. Okay. So let's see. We have big mouth behind me. And yep. Yeah. And we have RC Little Mouth right there. And Milo is right there. Get hair out of my mouth. Yeah. And of course, you know, finches are singing, parakeets are hanging out. Okay. So, it's the last video of the year. This is it. So I thought we'd do a catch up and kind of a look back, look forward type of thing. Yeah. So what you may want to know. I don't think you'll have to know. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. But Monday, today's Wednesday, but Monday morning, wasn't at work. Because it was like, that was the paid holiday since the paid holiday was on a Sunday. So we got Monday off. Most people did. So Monday morning, I'm in the bathroom brushing my teeth. And I lean forward to, spit. And I felt a pop in my back. And I've been in a lot of pain ever since. So, doping up on pain meds. My buddy, the ice pack, has been keeping me company at night or in the evenings. So I just filmed Sunny's video, and depending on which take I use, well, yeah, you can see it. Kind of. If you know what you're looking for, I guess. So, what are you doing? Eating out? Okay. He's like staring at me. Yeah, you. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. Yes, it is 10 minutes to 4, and I'm done for the day. I don't have to. We don't have rehearsal tonight, so I'm in my jammies. Because why not? Yeah. And let's see. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of goofy today. Okay, so last video of the year, doing catch up. So we had a fun year on my channel. Show you some things, like the I don't know, the historical society. Showed you the log cabin, and the jail cell, and the Nelsonian. And let's see, we did 52 song videos. Let's see, what else did we do? I'm improving on the, working on improving the lock screen slideshows. I found that if I take the screenshots with my tablet's vertical, then, and I don't know, they might have changed how they photograph them too, because it used to be where I had to take screenshots both vertical and horizontal because some stuff got cut off. If you did vertical, there was stuff on the sides that got cut off, and if you did it horizontal, stuff top and bottom got cut off. Well, I've noticed that the last few times, you can see everything vertical, and then when I upload it to, depending on how I edit it, when I upload it to YouTube, if you pull down, I think you know this. If you pull down the screen, you get to see it full screen, like how I get to see it when I take the initial screenshot, and I think that's cool. So, plus knowing that, I only need to take one screenshot, not two, and I don't have to it used to take me 2-3 days to do each one of those. Now I can get it done in a couple hours. I can actually start doing it on Wednesday after I finish filming my sound video and get it done. Get the not labels. That's not what that word. The captions. That's the word I want. Get the captions written in, add the music, get all that done, get it saved is not the word. I can't remember what word they use. The word that YouCut does, you go from there to my gallery or whatever, so it's saved, and then I get that uploaded to YouTube, and so that I can get out of here, usually heading to rehearsal, and I can get all that done before I leave. So, and then you guys get the full picture. So, speaking of which, so the captions. So basically, to make things easier on myself, if it says some town, blah, 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 in Argentina, let's say, I'll just put Argentina. Because if you really want to know where that is, then I figure you'll just ask me. But can you read that yourself? Or do you need me to even do that? I guess some of you have said you do. I mean, I think a couple of you have said you don't, that you can see it. But I guess I really want to know, do I really even need to do that? Or am I just wasting my time? Or do you like it that I do it? I know you liked it that I moved it up to the corner instead of in the middle. So I've been doing that. And of course, as I've said in the descriptions, I hang on to these pictures for a few days after the video. So if you say, hey, I really liked the picture at blah blah timestamp, and I want to save it to use as my wallpaper or something, but I don't want your caption, can you send just the picture to me? Sure, I'd be happy to do that. I happen to have it without the caption, so then I'll just send it to you, and then I can delete it. So that's always available to you. Like I said, I hang on to them for a few days, and then I got to get rid of them. Make space for more stuff. Let's see. So, we had a change in Yumbox. We got my parents involved, with the, change in location of, my brother and his family. So I hope to get them involved, when I can, or when they can. So, you know, and of course I'm always looking for, other, content for Wednesdays. So, which I have an idea. I'm going to get into that. Yes, their peanut gallery is rather noisy today. Where's Kiki? Oh, he's back in his usual spot. Behind there. Okay, so do you guys do resolutions? Do any of you do any resolutions? I guess I kind of, with the new year, it's like you're like, I've been thinking lately about the movie Forrest Gump. If you've seen the movie Forrest Gump, there's that scene where it's New Year's Eve, and Forrest and Lieutenant Dan are together, and I think they're in New York. I'm not sure. And with those ladies of the night, shall we say. And all of a sudden the ball drops, and the one lady says, kind of wistfully, it's New Year's Eve. She says something like, everybody gets a chance to start over. You get a fresh start, or something like that. And that always hit me. It's like, and she said it in a way that you could tell that she regretted a lot of decisions she had made in her life, and she was like, looking forward to chance to start over, to chance to, whatever, make new decisions, make better decisions. So I've always thought of that, and I've always kind of New Year's is kind of a I kind of look at my life and kind of look at my, is there anything that I'm not happy with, or is anything whatever, and then I'll just write. I don't call them resolutions. I'm more like goals. And so what I did this year was that I went to my Max calendar, and I went to December, and I had 3 of them, and I wrote them on the blank spaces, and my goals. And so then when I got to actually December, there they were. And of course, did I hit any of them? No. But I think I'll keep doing that. And just see how the year goes. Also, what I did last year was I had made a list of songs for my 5 Christmas songs, and put it on a Post-it note and stuck it on November when I started doing them, and I ended up doing all. Well, I had written 4 of them on there. I did all 4 of them. Plus, I added I had one more. So that was actually awesome, because I didn't have to think too hard about song selection, which is the worst part of the whole process. So I've actually started a list for next year. So do you guys do resolutions? Do you care to share any with the group? In the comments? For me, it's always, there's always weight loss. There's, I think I had on there to use up all my PTO. I didn't. I have 5 whole days on the books, but I'll get a check in March to pay for those 5 days. So, whatever. Yeah. So, but I'm not sure this is a goal, so I'm segueing into my other thing. So I'm not sure if this is a goal. It kind of is. So I had this idea a few months ago, and so I've been gearing up mentally for it. So as most of you know, some of you know, a few of you really know, I have an Instagram account, and I don't post every day. In fact, I can go weeks without posting. And usually it's, it's usually the animals, something, the weather, whatever. And I noticed that the people who I follow, some of them post every day, whether it's videos or whatever. And it's like, why don't I, one day I was like, why don't I do that? And then I started noticing that as I drive around, as I go to work and I come home and while I'm at home and while I'm, whatever like that, I see stuff all the time. That's like, that it's kind of, I would think would be interesting. Whether it's, beautiful, whether it's funny, whether it's interesting, whether it's unusual, whether it's something out of place. And it's like, maybe I should start taking pictures of this stuff and just posting it. So I decided to start January 1st. I'm going to try anyway. So this is the resolution part. I'm going to try taking a picture every day and putting it on my Instagram page. And something that, like I said, something funny, interesting, unusual, whatever. Something that catches my attention that other people might want to see too. And so I put Instagram on all my devices, this tablet, of course, my small tablet and my phone, because you never know what I'm going to have with me when I see that thing, whatever that is. And so then I was thinking, okay, well, 3 of you for sure also follow me on Instagram. But the rest of you don't, which is fine because, we all have only so much time in our day and you can't spend all day on the computer. So it's like, so what about those people? So then I started thinking about Wednesday videos and, try to come up with more content and, and so on. So what I'm thinking is that at the end of the month or whatever, I take those daily pictures, those 30 whatever pictures, put them together as a little slideshow with captions or whatever explaining it, and there's a Wednesday video. And so that would take care of one Wednesday video each month. And yeah. And so that way the rest of you get to see them. Those of you who follow me on Instagram get to see them twice. Or maybe if you were busy, you didn't get on Instagram that day, so you didn't see that one, then you get to see whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so that was my idea. Let's see. The other thing, Christmas. So anybody want to share anything interesting that they got or that they gave? I don't know anything that I got would be interesting. A lot of yummy stuff. Like I love cashews, so I got a couple of things of cashews and some, like chocolatey things. And I needed a reacher grabber tool. So when you're sitting there, you can reach down and grab stuff. I really need one for work because I drop stuff all the time. And it's really annoying to get up out of my chair, pick it up, get back in the chair. It takes a lot of time. So it's like, I was like, I don't know how many times a day I was like, oh, I wish I had one of those. Oh, I wish I had one of those. I can just reach down and go, bloop, pick it up. And I now have one. My father found one, an industrial strength one. It's awesome. It's got rubber, whatever, pincers. So it grabs hold of stuff. I've already used it, you know, dozen times. As far as gifts I gave, I guess the biggest thing I gave was my niece. She wanted a gaming chair, so I got one for her. She already put it together, yeah. So, which is, I'm impressed that she did that. Yeah. I guess she takes after me a little bit. I love putting stuff together. I guess now she's doing that too. So, but yeah. So next year, like I said, you know, more of the same. Keep going on the songs. I'm interrupting myself because I've already finished the video, but I forgot to say something. So I'm going to interrupt myself to say this because I keep forgetting to mention it. I know it's not. It's really hard to tell, especially on song videos. But I have new glasses. I got new glasses like maybe a couple months ago, and apparently no one has noticed. But that's because it's really hard to tell. So I wanted to show you. These things are so cool. Look at that. Yeah. Oh. Blue tortoiseshell. Yep. Okay. So, now, back to what I was saying. Yeah. Always looking for requests. Yeah, I got some friends on Instagram who have, a few of them have started watching my videos. They're helping me with song selection. Thank you guys. So I just say, hey, I need a song. You got any song ideas for blah blah blah, and you know. So that's awesome. Trying to think if there's anything else. Everybody got quiet. It's just me talking. RC is back in there. Meals are hiding under his paper towels. His cockatiels like to do that. Kiki must be still behind. Yep, he's still back there. So, Mindy's sleeping. Daisy's sleeping. Yeah. Yeah. So, see you. Oh, that's right. Another goal for myself: get better at replying to comments. That's definitely on my top of my list of goals / resolutions. So I'm working on it. Okay, I guess that's it. See you in the comments, and of course Sunday's video. Bye.